things you can say to your takeaway and also your partner. It's a bit salty.
Hey.
Things you can say to your takeaway, but also your partner. You know, I got banned from coming in here once when I was pissed.
Things you can say to your takeaway and also to your partner. Between the two of us, we can split your nan.
Yes! That's the fucking winner right there.
World's worst animal trainer. As long as I can remember, I've wanted to be like a Disney princess, and I can fling open my windows and have the animals dress me in the morning, which is why I keep bees. Now, the bees obey me is the one golden rule: fear. So, now that the bees are good and afraid, stage one, we just jiggle the hive. And then I throw my pants at them, and behold, success! Now, anaphylactic shock be damned. It's time for the rest of the clause.
Wow.
I think we'll leave it there.
News reporter. And now for a fun family story. A mother, father, and their child have been discovered dead in the forest after a hike went wrong several weeks ago. Oh, a found family story.
Oh my God. It's the Shetland News. World's worst news reporter. Hello, welcome to Sarcasm News. Got a great show for you. Economy's going great. Yeah. Let's hear from. Let's go over to the Chancellor.
I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv. Sing it, Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Improv. Please welcome your host for this evening, Billy. Charlie Kirkwood.
Yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Improv. Just like the Wolf of Wall Street, we're not fucking leaving! We're not fucking leaving! What a show we've got for you tonight. It was interesting to watch that as the countdown came closer to the show. Whole bunch of people fucked off. So let's get in about it very quickly. If you've never watched Monday Night Improv before, let me explain exactly how it goes. We have a group of fantastic comedians. We do this free each and every Monday night right here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And what we're going to do is we are going to make up improvised comedy gold based entirely on your suggestions. There's no safety net. There's no straps. There's nothing strapped on. Lost my way there. Let's get out of that sexual cul-de so I can take it back into Comedyville. We've got a brilliant lineup, and the way it works is during the course of the show, we are going to come to you guys in the comments. Like I say, it's super interactive. We're going to get your suggestions. It's going to be a bloody good laugh. Right, let's get in about this, shall we? First of all, let me introduce the panel we have for you tonight. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, he was up for the part of the Scarecrow in your nightmares, but he's far too cuddly and filled with sweets and jelly tots in order for that to be possible. Please welcome a trifle of delight. Let's hear it from Mr. Gary Dobson.
Hi,
Gary
Billy.
Dobson. Hi, Gary. Are you good?
I am a trifle of delight, but without the custard.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Grab a spoon. Let's talk in. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, he's got a soggy ceiling, and you can take that any way you want to. But trust me, you'll be flowing like Niagara Falls when you clap your eyes on the sexiness of Mr. Stuart Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
House of Evangelista. How are we? Good to see you both.
Very good, very good.
I have a soggy ceiling, but I'm here. That's the important thing.
You bring the sexual magnetism we need in this show so much, you gave the Star of David a stunner. Please, Star of David. I meant to say that. Never mind, move on. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have, I think the best way of describing it, she is delight on her own. She is Shetland's favourite daughter. She's our delight. She would never go on a show and have a go at another comedian. I think that's fair enough to say. Please, would you welcome our very own Marjolein Robertson? Yes, she is.
Shetland's favourite daughter and niece.
There we go. Nice. I like that. Oh, makes me feel so warm. It reminds me of being at home in Ayrshire, when in fact I am younger than my mum. Let's bring up next, ladies and gentlemen. In the comments before the show, he has become the pantomime villain of Monday Night Improv because he had a swipe. In fact, we should really bring him on here and let him explain himself.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the very definition of walking through a cobweb on a wintry night. You know what I mean? It's nothing but confusion and panic is all you fear. Please give it up for bloody Naameh, boys. Let's hear it for Will Naameh.
Me. Look, he's behind you. Look. Somebody in the... Okay, look. Somebody in a rap I did on the Stand live stream on Saturday suggested Shetland, and so I said I'm the sickest rapper in Shetland. Fuck you, Marjolein. Like that, but in rhyme and funnier. And then some people took it upon themselves to declare me damp man walking. That's what they call me. Some people took it upon themselves to declare me a villain, and now apparently Marjolein been inciting beef on her Twitch streams, and I don't understand any of it, but I will say this: a bunch of people from Twitch, do your worst, you basement dwelling losers.
Oh,
whoa!
I didn't blame it all, Will.
Is that beef enough for you?
You know something, Will? I saw the panic in your eyes, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you, Will Naameh.
Thank you.
Even though that was like watching a skittish dog bark at a Doberman. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know exactly what you mean.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Thank you. I pre-prepared some fighting talk. I think I delivered it well. And what I will say is, if any of you want to fight me, I will lose. There we go.
Can I just say, MC Nasty Man is it might be the most cutting insult I think I've ever heard in my life. MC Nasty Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't forget the identity theft last week. Will penetrated me with what on earth is going on?
Yeah,
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Refute those allegations.
No.
I'm going to spend the next week writing, practicing, and recording a off-the-cuff rebuttal.
Excellent.
Well, John is it?
Styling it and making it up on the spot, like you're making it up. How would you say? inventing it on the go.
Yeah.
You're
If you make it rhyme, people will be briefly impressed.
And I've founded a career on that. Those 2 seconds of being briefly entertained and impressed. You can really stretch that bad boy out. Really.
So we're just going to scoot right past the allegation that Will penetrated someone with that.
Right past it.
Here's what happens. Not been breaking any COVID rules and penetrating anything or anyone, and that's the truth. I happened to create a YouTube channel. I created a YouTube channel with his name. I took his name, which is not the same as any sort of nebulous, forcible entry.
Hang on, guys. There's a knock at the door. Hang on. There's a knock at the door.
Is it the show wanting to continue?
For God's sake. Right, Will's lawyers have already been in touch. That's how quick he moves.
For God's sake. I've been accused of something heinous. I've been accused of a hate crime against the Shetlands, against the Twitch people.
Did you just say the Shetlands? Oh my God, that's the hate crime.
You don't fuck around, Naameh. I'll say that while he was talking to us. Right, well, I tell you what, it's not so much roast battle, more slightly warmed talk, but don't worry about that. Tune in next week and we're going to watch Marjolein destroy Will. Very exciting. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining forever you are. Don't forget to share this, like your friends. You should like your friends. Like and tag your friends. Why not here on Monday Night Improv? Let's have ourselves a bloody fun Monday night show. We're the only one that's on, apart from all the other ones. Right, okay. Let's go with our first game tonight, which is What You Doing? And I think never has there been a better person to kick this off than Will Naameh. I think that'd be fair to say. Excellent. We're going to take a suggestion from you guys in the comments. It could be anything at all of mine that Will's going to take on. Then we'll have our own interpretation of it, which will go from Marjolein all the way around. We're just going to have ourselves some fun until they get downright bloody silly. Downright bloody daftness. Right. So, pump us in the comments, see what you've got there. Different from Will destroying Will. It could be a thing. Touching cloth seems to be a popular option for Will. Touching cloth. Excellent. So anything at all, put it in the comments. People are still coming to Marjolein's defense, which is warming to see. Being a sparrow.
That's good.
Well being H in the line of improv.
I think it's a Line of Duty reference.
But it makes so much sense. More sense than the end of In the Line of Duty. Fiddling a ferret, mini metros, Will as the hooked claw. You're getting at something tight here tonight, Will. You don't mind saying. Chocolate making, arranging. I quite like that one. Arranging jelly babies by order of importance. If ever there was a man for that job, it's Will Naameh, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought chocolate making was good, but he doesn't have the temper.
Well done. Very well done. Very well.
Good work.
Hang on, someone's at the door. All right, it's just comedy's mum. Don't worry about it. We'll,
Oh no, I mean that's me in trouble.
All right, let's get us started. Well, with your interpretation of putting jelly babies in order of importance. I'd like to wish you the very best of luck, sir.
Thank you.
Will, what are you doing?
Playing chess by myself because no one likes me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is it. Okay.
No.
Good.
All right. Marjolein, what are you doing?
Just organizing my dream funeral.
Oh, Billy, what's happening, mate? What are you doing?
I'm just writing a sad story where every single page, yet another person I love is shredded.
Well, these three have been very light, haven't they? Been very light.
It's your fault, Naameh. You brought hatred into this happy show.
Well, I mean, nobody likes me, so.
Stewie, baby, what are you doing, man?
I'm recording the latest atrocities committed by the Spider-Man.
Wow.
Gary, what are you doing?
What am I doing, Will? What am I doing? I'm trying to work out how a roll of wallpaper can cost £850.
Stuart, what are you doing?
I'm being surprised by a vegetable.
Right. Marjolein, what are you doing?
I can't stop laying eggs.
Jesus, the blood. Okay, well, up at 10, we have the...
Billy, what on earth are you doing?
Oh, I'm testing the tins at the supermarket by licking them. Yeah, that's right.
Stu, I've seen you do this before, but this time, what are you doing?
I'm being inspired by the Latin rhythms of Gloria Estefan.
Gary, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm testing out my hands-free testicle electrocutor.
Nice.
That sentence just kept on going.
I wasn't sure it was going to stop.
I don't think we'll just shut it down there. Well done.
Pretty good, right?
Very good, very good. Not enough to win back the people watching, though. They're still very angry at you, Will. I can see from the comments. Still very, very angry. What you need to know is, Will, we like you. And that's what's most important. That's what's most important.
But we also like Marjolein more, so there's that.
Wow. I like Will so much that I'll be doing a show with him on Thursday night called Virtual Improv All Stars. Tickets are now available from immersivetv.com. We'll come back to that later on. The next show, the next part of the show is things you can say at sea, but also in the bedroom. It's time that the sexy talk got a little bit nautical, and I look at the people in front of me and I go, well, there's the Marie Celeste crew that we never wanted to see again. So let's kick this off and make things a little sexy. I don't mind going first. Things you can say in the sea, but also in the bedroom. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Napans.
Excellent. Very good
You
one.
just wanted to get that one out first before anyone else did. You're so proud.
I've been sitting on that since the show started. 18 minutes I've been sitting on that.
Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. There's just so many crabs.
Good.
Very good. Things that Aunt McPartlin can say at sea, but also in the bedroom. All hands on deck.
Gary, that's great.
Wow, that was a 180. I've never seen that before.
I thought I was in trouble.
Oh, that was great.
Things you can say at sea and in the bedroom. Yeah, excuse me. I paid for a luxury experience, but all I can see is hundreds of pensioners crawling on every available service. I'm not complaining, though.
Okay.
Because pensioners go on cruises. That's the joke.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
I can
I
vouch for that.
Because we put old people out on icebergs at sea to say bye-bye.
Yes, that's what happens.
Okay. Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. Oh, he's so big. He's going to need a tug to get inside. So he comes.
Yeah, we know.
Need a tug.
Yeah.
Like a tugboat.
It just sounded wrong coming out of your mouth for some reason.
What's happened to us all? We turned into little skittish comedy Bambis all around the place. What's happened? And I shouldn't call myself a comedy Bambi because my mum was shot by a hunter. Right, okay.
Those Bidens.
Well, that shit. I can't even say it. Get out. That shagging deserves. That shagging deserves an increase of 3.14%. What? No, that's my pie rate. Fucking
Pie rate. Now that's good. That's good.
That's when you know you've hit the end. When, like Gary, you're doing maths gags.
Yeah, but he rounded off to do only 2 decimal places.
Of course
so
I'm fucking dead because there's time to be had. Comedy time.
Don't worry, I'll win this back.
Save us all, Stu.
Things you can say it's at sea and also in the bedroom. All this rocking motion is making me sick.
Excellent.
Things you can say at sea, but also in the bedroom. I used to be able to do this without throwing up every 10 minutes.
Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. Now, if you feel like there's too much water, just hold on to the buoys for safety. The buoys are what I call my testicles.
With the Lost Boys.
This is a very Shetland one. This is things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. Yon some hall. Which, if I had to translate it, a hall.
That's quite a catch.
A big cat, yeah, or a hall is a lady's vagina. That's a hall.
Works on a lot of levels.
Yeah, that's why I wanted this game. It was suitable.
I'm never going to Fishmonger's Hall again.
I found the clitoris, men. This way. Not my proudest moment of my life.
Wow. I didn't know we could employ sound effects.
Am I right, girls? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what you should be asking at the time. Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. Let's see if I can go 0 for 3. Women and children first.
And yet, with his pedo chat, I'm still the baddie. Is that what's going on?
Right.
It's lovable pedo chat.
Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. Nothing would make me happier than unblocking your canal.
Wow.
Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom. Hey, girl, what's long, hard, and full of semen? My life. My life. Long, hard, full of semen. Semen means 2 things.
Yes.
Because you might find semen on a ship, which is part of the joke. But also, my life is long and hard.
Like a dick. Right. Anyway. Marjolein?
Things you can say at sea and also in the bedroom.
Excellent.
Well, our rating's just shot up. That should be drained as soon as possible.
Seen his daughter's first porn film.
Oh no! Any more for any more? I think I've only got this. The EU would be raging if they knew I'd come in here.
That's pretty good.
We joke about militarizing.
Lots of fun.
Things you can
Any more?
say at sea and also in the bedroom. Grip it hard and paddle as fast as you can.
Good.
And I've just got a couple more. My last encounter with a Jolly Roger was carnage. It looks like these old fishnets are beginning to struggle under the strain. And similar to one of Mariolein's earlier ones, it's nothing to worry about. It always takes a couple of tugs to finish off the journey.
I was just going to say, if Gary ends up gargling water, pretending it's something else, I will hang up. I will hang up right now.
Turn it into a GIF. The dark web will love it. I've got
where you live, Will? Where you live on the dark web, you monstrous man.
All I've got, just one more. I'm gonna fuck this sea. Get it?
Yeah.
Because I'd be in the bedroom fucking the sea.
Yes.
And I don't mean the letter. I mean literally putting my penis into the ocean.
Yes. I understand.
I'm gonna fuck the sea.
Yes.
Things you can say in the sea and also in the bedroom.
Yes. It's very good.
Any Marjolein anymore? Or are you?
Things you could say and see and also in the bedroom. I could pee now and no one would notice.
See, there I was thinking you were going to say your usual, it tastes a bit salty. But no, you went a hard left direction. And now I feel awful.
And I think the only one I've got left is things you can say at sea, but also in the bedroom. Lots of seamen have travelled this passage. Most have died. Bit of a jizz joke.
Seamen means 2 things.
Well, Stu, have you got any more?
I knew I'd find someone if I kept cruising long enough.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Right, we'll call it time then. We've got some brilliant ones. James, have you got any favourites in the comments?
I do. I like. So you're first, mate.
Oh.
You'll need to mop the poop deck.
That's disgusting.
Whoa, that was a big splash.
Oh, you should stay at the splash zone. Fuck.
I came in late. Why are we angry? Well, I'm fine with that. I'm just curious.
I don't get that.
Well,
I don't understand.
If you are curious,
see.
that's the one-eyed Willie looks like.
That's the prettiest starfish I've ever seen.
Gross.
Good.
From the real Paul M.
The real Paul.
I got scurvy from that.
Nice.
Yeah. There was loads.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, if you get a chance, scroll through the comments later, you will fucking love them. Right, the next one we're going to do is a Twat Munch Manor. We're taking a trip back there. As you know, what happens is there has been a murder, a sad death at Twat Munch Manor, and DCI Kirkwood has to come in and solve this bastard. But he'll only be able to do that when he interviews people who are at Twat Munch Manor, and they are going to be played tonight by Marjolein, Will Naameh, and Gary Dobson. And our author for this evening to help put this tale together is going to be Stuart Murphy. So what we need for you guys in the comments just before we hand over to Stuart is we need a weapon, an unusual weapon. It could be anything at all that has been used to commit this murder. Stu, I'm going to hand over to you, and I'll see you in a minute when I come in and guess.
Right, Billy, thank you very much. Yes, we'll need your suggestions for a weapon. Please, if you put those in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going to dole out a suggestion for a room for the murder to take place in. Who's doing the room? I think we'll have...
me.
Oh, it's Will. I'll tell you what, Will. Let's make it slightly different. Instead of a room of the house, the murder takes place in the hedge maze.
In the hedge maze. Ooh. Great. My favorite room, the hedge maze.
Yes. Not strictly speaking a room, but I like it. And the occupation of the deceased, goat herd.
Oh, cool. Wait, a goat herd or herder?
Goat. It's the same. What's the difference?
Well, one's a herd of goats, and the other one's the person that looks at
Of course, I've heard of goats.
Marjolein, your thick Shetland accent is confusing things.
A goat herd, like a shepherd for goat.
Okay. Can I a herder or herd? Okay.
No,
yeah.
there's been a murder, but there's not been a murd.
Yeah. It's a goat herder or goat herd, whichever you feel more comfortable with. Okay? Because Marjolein, I want you to be comfortable because I don't want your throng of woke cancelling numpties on my back. Like all right? So if you want to say goat herd or, I don't know, goat fucker or something, that's fine. You could say shop assistant, and frankly, I'd be cool with it. But I'm giving you the suggestion of goat herd. All right. High on a hill lived a lonely goat herd.
Yodelay.
Hedge maze. Will, who doesn't complain but is still somehow the bad guy, gets hedge maze. You get goat herd. So he's going to go first. That'll give you time to disappear to dictionary.com or whatever the fuck you do. Find out what one is, and then come back fully informed to be able to play the game with the big lads. Okay? Now, do we have any lovely suggestions in the comments, please, James, for Gary's murder weapon?
Stu's biting words.
Ooh.
I think I find they're called worders.
Yeah. And as unique ones are Worders original. Any suggestions for a murder weapon there, James?
Loads. Kicked to death with steel toe-capped Crocs. A sock full of custard. Lot of sexual ones. I'm gonna avoid those ones. A copy of a quiz book about lions. The Baby Shark song is the murder weapons. Nunchucks, mate.
This sounds promising.
Oh, I can read it. Nunchucks made out of real nuns.
You very nearly could read that.
We're gonna take this one because I don't think James is going to recover in time to suggest any more than I can't see.
So the room is a hedge maze.
The person with the goat herd. Because that's a woman, like a shepherd.
That's right. And the murder weapon is going to be nunchucks made out of real nuns.
That's right. So, Billy's only got 5 minutes to solve this. James, get a hold of yourself. At least put yourself on mute. This is no place for laughter and fun, mate. We expect
Serious
you to do
business.
professionally.
He has to get this in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Which is what
5
happens
minutes.
when we don't ask him a question at the top of the show to calm him down.
I know. it
Gets
all
all
excited.
giddy. So too much sugar.
All right.
Let's bring Billy back in.
Okay, let's get back. Come on, Billy. Come on.
Right, before we start, what the fuck has happened? Because my phone is
Timer's hard. Listen,
and it
listen.
said,
No, the
"Fuck
timer
Stu,
started. No,
fuck Stu." Right, here we are.
listen.
Let's get to the bottom of this. I don't know what the fuck-
There has been a murder, and I need you to solve it. Here is the body. If I can find it, follow me. Is it this way? No, I think it's left. No, I think it's right. How will we ever find the body? This is literally the most inconvenient place to put it. I need a gardener or a fucking map. Where am I?
The body's in a misspelt hedge maze?
No, you know what? You know what? You know what? Ignore the first bit.
The body's in a hedge maze?
Yes, I shouldn't have been so confusing. It's just occurred to me. Anyway, bye.
Billy! Billy!
Yes.
Billy! Billy! Hello!
Hello, Marjolein. What's up? What the fuck
Oh
is
my
going on?
God! It's all gone to pot. I mean, since they've died, they're everywhere. You know, because they kept them all together. Well, he had a very busy job up in the mountainside.
Right. So he was a sheep farmer? Sheep farmer?
Not
Sheep
for
farmer
sheep.
up in the countryside.
Not for sheep, Billy. Billy.
Cows? Cow farmer?
Billy.
Oh! Right. That's very good. That's very good. He was a goat farmer? Goat farmer.
It's a
Goat,
different name.
goat wrangler.
Oh my
Goat.
gosh! What's that sound? I
Tweet,
thought
tweet,
I-
tweet, 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 tweet. It's me, a birder.
It's a birder. I thought I a birder.
You fucking broke the game, you bunch of cunts. You fucking broke. You fucking.
He's not
Right.
a shepherd. He's
A goat herder?
Oh.
because
Right.
that's the one we're going with.
Yeah, all right. But you, Sarah, what has... There's been a weapon used to commit this heinous crime. Hopefully
There has indeed. Unfortunately, we have the luxury of time for once.
we do.
Yes, indeed. Here is the weapon. And I wasn't convinced it was a weapon at first. I simply thought that he was trying to keep his two favorite bits of wood together. Simply by chaining them together so they would never be apart.
Right. He was like a wood wardener?
Because, you know, so by chaining these two pieces of wood together, he did in fact make a weapon.
Oh, yeah. He's made nunchucks.
Absolutely. But I do apologize. It's not actually wood that they're fabricated from.
Oh God, what is it?
Oh dear. I hope this wasn't habitual.
No, he's used a big word.
This is a very
So he would do this, yeah, because he was chaining everything together. He chained
Yes.
everything together.
no. I it's not as
He chained,
it's not what one
he
would call
chained surprised-looking women together.
Oh, they were indeed, but very specific ones with a very specific vocation. This is not what you would call a conventional weapon.
He chained Marjolein as a nun together.
Oh, what?
He chained
so
Marjolein dressed as a nun.
Ignore Marjolein. Why can't you just for a minute? It's like he made the weapon was. You said it earlier.
It was nunchucks. Nunchucks? Nunchucks?
Yes, but were they used by those people or were they fabricated from them?
They were used. Oh, they were nunchucks made of nuns?
Yes!
Oh, fuck off. What the fuck? fuck, man?
That's got to be some kind of record right there.
Right there.
I was confused as balls for like the first two
Incredible.
guesses. That was fucking ridiculous. And then when Marjolein, when you popped up there for a second, I assumed that was a mistake because I was like, I've fucking no idea what's going on. Well done, guys.
I was extra stressed because I just realized I hadn't plugged in my laptop charger. So the whole time you were guessing goat herder, I was like going down to 1%.
Oh shit!
I hadn't plugged in my laptop charger and I accidentally turned on my camera at the same time.
Lots happened.
What I loved about that was the number of messages I got in the middle of that, just going, fuck Stu, Stu can go fuck himself. What the fuck has happened? And like, at one point, I was just really worried about you guys going like, he was only in charge for a couple of seconds. Like, I was just like, oh my God, we're done. It's doing well on our sites. Holy shit.
Wow.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got another game coming up. But before we do that, I hope this is okay. It's a little advert for something we've got coming up for you this week. Something a little bit different. Hi there, I'm Billy Kirkwood.
And I'm Will Naameh.
And we're here to tell you about our new show, Virtual Improv All-Stars.
Virtual Improv All-Stars is an interactive improvised comedy show brought to you by Immersive TV via Zoom from a state-of-the-art green screen studio in the heart of Glasgow.
It's going to be comedians performing live on stage, comedy based entirely on your suggestions. That's right, it's never the same show twice.
We have a rotating cast of top improvisers who, when sober, are some of the best in the business.
Lots of live musical accompaniment.
And we have a dedicated tech team throwing up virtual backgrounds behind us to mess with and to inspire the performers, bringing our spontaneous comedy madness to life in front of your very eyes.
All that's missing in this orgy of hilarity is you. So how do we get tickets?
Tickets are £7. The link is in the description, and the show is every single Thursday evening from May the 6th to June 10th.
We'll see you then. Please join in. We'll just wait. The sexual magnetism between the two is just frankly ridiculous. Little new project we got coming for the next 6 weeks, folks. But never mind that. This is Monday Night fucking Improv. Shall we dig in? Our next game is, I'm glad you asked that, actually. We will get back to that in just a little second. But Friday Night Improv will be back this weekend, and tickets are nearly gone. So you want to very, very quickly. Let me just get you the link, and we'll pop it in the comments for you. Right. I tell you what. So there you can get your tickets for this Friday's Friday Night Improv. But don't worry, there is going to be an advert for that later on. Up next, though, is a game we haven't got to play in a long time. It's actually Emotional Rollercoaster. Or, Gary?
Emotional Rocco.
Emotional Rollercoaster. Suddenly, when I heard it said across the internet, I wasn't sure if that was a good idea, but we did it. Emotional Rollercoaster. What's going to happen is we're going to get a suggestion from you guys. So in the comments, I want you to put as many emotions as you can. It can be far across the spectrum. You can go through, if it helps to get things rocking, you can go through all the dwarfs from Snow White, if that helps you get going. But there's other emotions like, I don't know, disappointed. Premature, is that an emotion? I'm not exactly sure. I don't have them much these days. So let me put in the comments. There we go. Right. So what are we kicking off with? So as many emotions as we can get in there. Loads and loads of good ones coming in. What's going to happen is these guys are all going to be playing together. And I'm going to be shouting out the emotions. And Will is going to be joining in the fun as well while he's having a good talk to himself. So, Emotional Rollercoaster, we've got a whole bunch coming in. We have got hysterical, bewildered, pity, let's see, merciless cruelty, hangry, pensive, delicious, bouncy. We've got some positive ones coming in. So what we need is to kick this off. Well, if I could borrow you just a second while you work on those.
Why did you make so many enemies? Why did you do it? Sorry, what?
Sorry. I imagine the voodoo mafia of Shetland have now come after. That's what I call your. That's what I call your Twitch streamers, Marjolein. I don't know if you know that. The voodoo mafia are coming for you, Stu. So what we need is a little something to kick off the scene between Stu and Gary, if you will. And at one point, Marjolein will join it. It could be anything at all.
I'm going to say gelateria or a fancy ice cream shop.
Oh, right, an ice cream shop then between Stu and Gary, and at one point Marjolein will pop in, and I will shout out the emotions, but I will get off the fucking screen. So, have yourself some fun. Blip.
Good afternoon. Welcome to my gelateria. What can I do for you? I've got all of the flavors. Every flavor, any flavor you want, I have got it.
All of them. I've tried lots of flavors, but I'm bored with them. I want something new, something daring, something to open my taste buds to the wonderful world of Italian flavor. What can you give me that I've never had before?
Have you tried puffo?
I beg your pardon?
It is a genuine Italian flavor. This blue one here, puffo.
What does it taste of?
It is difficult to tell what it tastes of, but it literally means Smurf.
I'll try some of that, please.
Giggly.
Okay, okay. I give you just a little bit on the end of a spoon, okay? Hey, Giorgio, he's going to try it. I do not believe it. I know he's going to put it in his mouth. After what you did to it. Okay, here's a little spoon. Put your little mouth on your little spoon. Put your nom.
Indeed.
Giorgio, he said a puffo in his mouth.
He is an idiot.
I know.
I'm not sure I like that one. I'll try something else, please. What's that one over there? Behind the butterscotch.
Oh, this one. This is just frozen butter.
So not really ice cream then?
Oh, but try it. You'll never want ice cream again.
It's true. You put anything in a cone, ice cream.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Aroused.
yeah, put it in slowly.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah. Force it in. Force it. Slowly. Give it to me.
Oh, okay.
Offended.
Oh.
There's a hair in this. What on earth am I supposed? There's a hair. Look at that. This is supposed to be top quality Italian gelato, and there's a hair in me butter.
You have a problem with that butter?
Yes, I've got a problem. It's hairy butter. I didn't come in here for hair. Right? I don't want you to serve me anymore because you clearly don't know what you're doing. I'm not eating this. Take it back. There.
Drained.
I'm off. Say again.
Drained.
Oh, I do not believe it. There is actually hair in the butter ice cream. After all of the years that I have put into this business, it all comes crumbling down today. Oh, there is no future. I cannot go on like this. Oh, man.
I'll give you one last chance to impress me, or I'll have to give you a bad review for What Gelato magazine, and I have closed more ice cream parlors than I've opened. Pick a flavor. Impress me. Not that one. Pick a flavor. Blindfold yourself. Pick one. Let the fates decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Giorgio, tell my finger when to stop.
Oh, Mario, try pointing at the ceiling too. Point it yourself, Mario.
Point everywhere.
You. Yes, Mario. Just
stop now.
Shove your face in the ice cream.
Okay.
Beguiled.
What is that magnificent golden pasty looking thing you've got there? It looks so flavorful, so enticing. I can't believe I've not noticed its sheen. I must try it. I absolutely
I will pull down my shirt.
in my mouth right now.
Oh, you mean the ice cream? Oh,
yes,
sir.
I mean the ice cream.
This is untried, untested.
Mario, I don't think he's ready for this. But of course.
I'm ready. I yearn for new flavors.
Well, this one, it is the flavor of tractors.
Give me a cone. Give me a cone of this tractor ice cream.
There you go. Oh.
It tastes of the fields at harvest time.
Dead.
What?
Dead.
There was a hare in the last one, and there's a rabbit in this one. Utterly dead.
Well, yes, they would ruin the crops. We aim for them.
It
Thank
is one of the
you.
most common feature of a well-used tractor is dead rabbit.
Yes.
Well,
Why the
I'm
tires
sorry.
are so big?
The review I will have for this gelato here will not be.
And scene. Very well done, everyone. Very well done. Very well
Incredible.
done. Very well done. Been a bit of an issue here at Kirkwood Towers. So I've
I
had a
think our
baby.
next flavour was going to be stew.
I've had a
Hello,
baby.
baby.
Everyone watching, this is my son Jaja. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. Look. See the people. They're here. So, what's going to happen is the next game was set to be concierge, but I'm going to go and jump off for just a second. So I'll tell you what, why don't Stu and Gary give us a little old-fashioned alphabet just to get it rocking and rolling? Would you guys mind just to buy me maybe a couple of minutes, and I'll be right with you.
Sure.
Nice.
Quick alphabet.
Or we could bid on the child.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay. A one-foot tractor.
So myself and Gary will do a scene throughout the course of which each consecutive sentence we say will start with the next letter of the alphabet. Will, can we have a letter of the alphabet to start on, please?
A.
Thank you, Will.
Wow.
Pretty cool, right?
As ever. And can we, from the lovely people watching at home, please have anything larger than that? The
That's
width
a
of
sparrow
my
size.
Yeah.
A what?
A sparrow size.
Yes, anything bigger than a sparrow. Can we have that as a suggestion? We'll start with A and go all the way through and do a scene about that. James, do we have any suggestions coming in, or is it all just people going, "Oh, how adorable that baby was"?
Yes, we have.
Stop.
We have cuteness overload. Oh, he's adorable. Things like that.
Stop talking about me. Stop talking about me.
Yeah. We also have Benjamin saying the Stand Comedy Club says sales ended. It's nothing to do with Stand, so I think you're looking in the wrong place. But that's okay. That's fine.
Any actual suggestions?
Shoehorn, file
Shoehorn.
effects.
There you go. A scene about a shoehorn beginning
Well,
with
is that
A.
shoehorn? Okay.
Stop it.
If you can't spell Will's arsehole without an E on the end and the apostrophe, first of all, you are our target demographic. Second of all, we're not taking it as a suggestion. So a scene about a shoehorn beginning with A, going all the way through the alphabet. Billy, you asked for this. This is entirely your fault.
All right, I'll take it. I still reckon I'm the Lady Diana of this 4-5-some. So let's go for this.
Afternoon, sir. How can I help you?
Bring out your most expensive shoes.
Careful, sir. Our shoes cost thousands. And they're from
Did
the...
I stutter? Bring me your most expensive shoes, regardless of size.
espadrilles, size 8, made from unicorn tears and gold lace.
Fine. I wish to try them on despite being a size 9.
Go on then.
Horn me?
I beg your pardon?
Just give me a hand getting my massive feet into these tiny, tiny shoes. Get your horn out, boy.
King size should do with your massive heel. If so, would allow me.
Lightly does it. I don't want you ripping apart my ankle flesh.
My apologies, sir. It has been a while since someone in this shop has tried to force oversized feet into our most expensive shoes. I shall endeavor to do.
No apology necessary. Just a better work ethic. Now force them in.
Okay, that's one done. If sir would present the other foot.
Presented.
Quentin, grab his foot. This one's putting up some resistance.
Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Get some leverage, lad.
So, there we are. How do the shoes feel? Will Sir be paying cash or charge?
They feel a little tight, to be honest, but they are the most expensive in the shop, aren't they?
Unless we've added some made of pure unobtainium. Yes, they are, sir.
Very well. Where were these shoes made?
Walsall.
Xenophobia prevents me from actually purchasing them, then I'm afraid you're just going to have to take them off.
You tried them on, you keep them, sir. That's our policy. Read the sign.
Zero tolerance for time wasters. No Scots.
Scene. Very good. Very, very good. What a nice moral message.
Isn't it?
I think we've all learned something.
Right, I tell you what, just before we go into our final game, a little bit about this. Just let you know that there was a little issue with tickets there for some reason. Eventbrite had taken them down, but now they're back up. And tickets for this Friday's exclusive Zoom show, Friday Night Improv, tickets are now back on sale. It's like this, but the whole thing is it's on Zoom. You can see us, we can see you, we can all hear each other and have ourselves a bloody good laugh. Get your tickets.
And there's fewer commercials.
And there's a lot of fewer commercials. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? But he's right, there is fewer commercials. I'm just trying to get rid of that comment. James, can you get rid of that comment for me because I'm a dick? Thank you very much. The final game we're going to play tonight, I think we'll swing straight into this one, folks, given the time, is World's Worst Spokesman. Now, this could be anything at all. World's Worst Company Spokesman, World's Worst Product Spokesman, anything at all. And we'll kick this off, I think, with Mr. Will Naameh, who's already had to make a spokesman-like apology right at the start of the show. And
don't think I apologised. At any point I apologised.
Trust me, people noticed.
And I would like to take this opportunity to formally apologise. This isn't the world's worst, by the way. I only say hateful things because deep down I hate myself.
Oh, fuck, man.
Pretty good, right?
That's pretty good.
But still, fuck you, Marjolein. Right.
It's nice to know who's at the front. It's nice to know who's at the front of the queue, Will.
Yes.
All right. Let's go. Let's see. World's Worst Spokesman, Mr. Naameh, and your own time, please, sir.
Here at Mothercare, we strive to be a one-stop shop for all your child's needs. From busy mornings and sleepless nights to family adventures and special occasions, our products are made with you and your little ones in mind, making us the go-to brand for all things parenting. And if you don't have kids, go fuck yourself.
Wow. Mr. Stuart Murphy.
I would like to read a prepared statement. Here at Pampers, we make nappies for everyone. That has long been our credo, long been our objective. And as chairman, I should have reflected on that before I got blind on Dubonnet and punched a police horse. I regret my actions. It was me and me alone who invited the police horse round to my house, and when it refused to wear the lingerie I provided, I punched it. This should in no way reflect on Pampers, the brand. And I apologize to the police horse, the rider who showed great patience throughout, the good people at Agent Provocateur, and the entire police force. Thank you. There will be no questions.
Why do I have the feeling that every one of yours is going to be exactly the same? You're just going to replace Pampers with some other brand.
It would be a little story, wouldn't it? If you just went from a great company to terrible company to awful, awful sole trader.
World's Worst Spokesman, Marjolein.
Hi, so we here at McVitie's are very excited to launch our new advert campaign for Jaffa biscuits. Fuck! Cakes! No, they're definitely cakes!
I liked it. All right. Print this in your rags. Okay. Pizza Hut, right? They've got all the big ones, but here at Pizza Express, okay, maybe we've not had the type of PR we wanted recently, but all I'm saying is, if you have to use a pizza restaurant to take the excuse off for being a nonce, it might as well be us. Am I right? Pizza Express. We'll put the heat on your pizza. We'll take the heat off you in the press. How's that? Pizza Express. What do you mean I'm fired?
And I'm still the bad guy. To be
right.
Listen, you at least didn't have a go at a Jelly Jordans. That's what you should have done. So there we go.
Jelly Jordans.
Jelly Jordans. Well, yes, as the spokesman, as the spokesman for this here spoonerism company, run with it. As a spokesman for this here spoonerism company, I would like to make an amendment to my statement from yesterday. What I meant to say was, at the spoonerism company, the management run a tight ship. A tight ship. I would like to apologize for what I said yesterday when it made it sound like we run Dundee.
Ronnie Barker's still alive.
Mr. Naameh?
World's Worst Spokesperson. Hello, my name's Horace Longpenis, and I'm the chief spokesperson. For Card Factory. What do we offer at Card Factory? I've no idea. Nobody's ever been in one. Think about it. You see a card factory in every town centre, but no one's ever been in. Why have an entire outlet for cards in the first place? Have people not heard of email? Anyway, I have no idea what we do. On the plus side, I have an immensely long penis. It's my new character, Horace Longpenis. Think it's going to catch on?
Horace Longpenis. Mr. Stuart
Well,
Murphy.
I forgive you now, Will. I forgive you. You are the Horace Longpenis of hearts.
I think we're past the apology. I don't know. Are we? Who knows? Mr. Stuart Murphy, World's Worst Spokesman.
I will make a statement on behalf of my client. He feels these charges are completely trumped up, and he denies them at all. He has cooperated fully with the police, and he expects a swift and fair trial. He is completely innocent of the charges leveled at him. And we will fight these to the best of our ability. Thank you.
Marjolein?
I would like to address a question that a company has been asked a lot recently. Will Zavirax cream help genital warts? I don't know. I'm not disgusting.
Okay, let's go through the lineup for next week's Monday Night Improv. We have Stuart Murphy. We have Gary Dobson. Will Naameh. Pause for booze. We've also got... All right, well, my actual one was... No. There's no limit. The defense rests.
Wow. Yes, it is. It's absolutely true. Yes, we are a brand new company, and no, we don't as of yet have any contracts. But I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's a worthwhile investment into this company. For you see, the board of directors actually went to school with some prominent Conservative MPs. So I think everything will be all right. The money be coming, bitches.
Good. Thank you all for coming to Cravendale's annual press conference. And now, a word from our spokesman. That's the end of the press conference. No further questions.
I would like to read the prepared statement. I would like to apologise for my behaviour at the funeral of the Duke of Edinburgh. I knew the Duke somewhat in real life, and I always found him to have a sense of humour. He used to love my elephant impression. And when I heard the moment's silence, I thought, here's my chance. And I stood up, respectfully, pulled out both my pockets and objected in a way that he was familiar with and frankly would have laughed at. I realise now that I may have been in error in shouting, "Come on, cheer up, you old bitch," at the Queen. And on reflection, and after the hangover is cleared, I realised she might not have overreacted by pointing to me and then side-eyeing at security. However, I'm an Englishman, I defend myself. And if that means throwing the first punch at the incoming armed guards, so be it. Well, I think that's what he would have wanted. So anyway, with that in mind, let's see the elephant again.
Oh, no. Anyone
So
got
great.
anyone
That's
got
the
anyone?
knighthood's gone.
Marjolein?
Hi, thank you for coming to Apple's statement. We've first got a few questions before we can make our statement today. Just reminders to everyone that, yes, our product's called Apple, but please stop trying to eat them. They are computers and phones. And also, yes, it is a phone. It's not for your eyes. It is for your ears. We're very sorry about that. We will rename it shortly. But really, to the matter of today's press conference, we are very saddened to say that Steve Jobs is no longer with us. We tried everything we could. We held in the volume button and the on button for as long as we could. And he did come on again. And we put him in some rice overnight. And we tried a Naameh charger to see if that would work, and he still didn't light up. And then the mortician told us that we had to go. Anyway, thank you for coming. Please buy the iPhone 3. It's exactly like the iPhone 2, but we need the money.
Well, if you think I'm coming on with my brand of dick-based humour after someone with some proper jokes, you're very much mistaken. Right, I think that's all we've got time for on this show. Wells got one. I
don't like it.
Will it?
Pause for booze. Pause for booze.
Will it reference the events of today? No. Anyway, here it is. The makings of the Big Mac. Big Mac bun, beef patty, lettuce, Big Mac sauce, cheddar cheese slices processed, dill pickle slices, 2 100% beef patties, a slice of cheese and the sauce, that unbeatable, tasty Big Mac flavor. You know you want to. Big Mac, the world's #1 beef burg. Fuck! Fuck!
Yes. But look, we are still. Oh, he's off. We are still going to be here every single Monday night. We hope you'll join us next Monday. Just quickly, we are doing another one of our Zoom shows this Friday. We are still going to keep this going until gigs can reopen, of course. Make sure to tune in next Monday, but buy tickets for our Zoom show. It's completely different to this. It's going to be games you've never seen, a lot more interactive, and dare I say, we might even get a little bit ruder. I could have put the mic to my mouth. Thank you for all the requests to replace Will with my baby son, but he is not interested. I appreciate that. But Naameh.
Will doesn't want to be your baby son.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Good, I'm glad to hear.
That's going on. Yeah.
Because even then, people seem to think we're married. So, first of all, give it up one more time for whoever you're watching. Make sure to check out MC Hammersmith or Naameh, Gary Dobson, Stuart Murphy, and of course, Miss Marjolein Robertson. Look at there being a Twitch partner. Look at there being an old Twitch partner with herself. And we will be back this Friday night. Get us out here, James. Get your tickets now.
You wanna do something something Monday nighter. I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast, and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv.